We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Brown over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Paul Goldschmidt will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Gerard Dyson will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. To short. Gregorius has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped at the plate. Castillo is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Greg Bird will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Starlin Castro will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Two and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Grounded to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
A quick out number 1. Dominic Brown comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Troy Tulowitzki takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 7. Second base.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Russell Martin gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Wellington Castillo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Wellington Castillo.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Weak roller right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
The 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dwight Ayala digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Dwight.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. Michael Saunders will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder,
Gerard Dyson steps in now. Kennedy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there for it. And the inning is over. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Saunders comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Greg Bird is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. 2 down. Striding into the box, Dominic Brown. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Didi Gregorius stands in. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Kennedy into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Beltran, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chase Utley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jacoby Ellsbury will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Brett Gardner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Dwight Ayala gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, Dwight Ayala.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Castro has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Kennedy gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. And that's out number 2. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Paul Goldschmidt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. First offering on its way. Greg Bird stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 14,
Starlin Castro will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Brown is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You're not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Beltran. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ellsbury going back, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he's safe. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He pulls this one into right. Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there. Russell Martin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Wellington Castillo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castillo is retired, 2 down now.
now batting,
Didi Gregorius stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dwight Ayala digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Toronto, designated hitter, Dwight.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Michael Saunders will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Gerard Dyson strides in, grounded out his last time through. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Edwin Encarnacion steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need...
Utley, great stop. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
Brett Gardner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. One away. Gerard Dyson will dig in now. He's got that.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. McHugh's ready. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Beltran's got himself extra bases as this finds the gap. And he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Into the seats, 0-1. Gray against the sign. Here's the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Settling in now, Dominic Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dominic Brown.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant.
Chase Utley bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Beltran. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Greg Bird will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch on its way.
Bird.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Starlin Castro settles into the box for his first chance. He's set. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So striding in, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Wellington Castillo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Martin reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 55.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Gray's ready. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez charging this one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dwight Ayala, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Michael Saunders in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Here it comes, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rodriguez in foul ground, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Towards second. But Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he takes ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Gloved by Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dominic Brown will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gardner going back at the track. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Dominic Brown. 8th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Gardner is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Dwight Ayala. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And he is in there. Michael Saunders will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Gray sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third is Martin on his way home. And he's safe. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Gerard Dyson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Castro's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the... Starlin Castro will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. So the leadoff man gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Didi Gregorius will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Tap down the line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
High in the air. Gray just to the left of the mound. 1 down. Josh Donaldson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Tapped out in front of home. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Dominic Brown comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Beltran is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Jacoby Ellsbury gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. McHugh into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Brown. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Yankees.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game. Paul Goldschmidt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count is 1-2.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Castro has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman,
Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Russell Martin will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. Starlin Castro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. Number 10 for him on the year. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Ranging back is Dyson, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Didi Gregorius will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
For the Blue Jays, number 20.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki is up with it. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Brown is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dwight Ayala comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Dwight Ayala.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Michael Saunders stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 0-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The center
Gerard Dyson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Josh Donaldson will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Runners at second and third with two gone. And this one gets away. That could be a run. Throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Carlos Beltran ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joaquin Benoit will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. High pop-up. Utley is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Now batting,
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line drive to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Greg Bird. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dominic Brown gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Andrew Miller come on now to start. Kevin Pillar will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a swinging bunt. Castillo gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Troy Tulowitzki strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
the second.
Chase Utley stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Darwin Barney will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Starlin Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Tap foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alex Rodriguez stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On the ground to third, right to Donaldson. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Wellington Castillo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and the first baseman can't get there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Dominic Brown. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck.